Student of class 9th, welcome back after periodic assessment 1 examination. Today we are going to start your unit 3rd chapter 7 Open Office Writer 1 Microsoft Word. This syllabus is according to the CBSE. Now before discussing about topics, I want to tell you one thing, that if you have any kind of doubts or query, you can call me or message me through WhatsApp in between 11 am to 1 pm. Now come to the topics. Introduction. As we know, writing is an important part of our life. For most people, such as students, teachers and professionals, writing is a daily requirement. Many software applications have been created to simplify the writing process. Among these software developed to simplify writing, the word processor is immensely popular. The word processor means Microsoft Word provide a complete environment to write, edit, format and manage a document very easily. Almost every type of document, letter, brochure, report, etc. can be created and formed using Microsoft Word, a word processor software. It also provides graphical objects such as shapes, image, graphics, to add in a document to enhance its appearance. Now come to the second topic, introducing word processor. A word processor is used to process textual matter and create organized and flawless document. The word processor has all the features of a conventional typewriter. Besides, it has various new features that have helped user to overcome the limitation posed by the conventional typewriter. Among its highly useful feature and spell check and auto word completion. Now, features of a word processor. A word processor have many features, such as first one is fast speed. The speed of typing in a word processor is very fast as compared to any conventional typewriter. Easy to editing. The word processor allow us to perform all type of editing tasks in a text document, such as insertion, deletion and modification, and it is very easy to perform these tasks. Permanent storage. The word processor save our text document and we can access our saved document whenever we need it. Simple formatting. The word processor enable us to format our document easily. For example, suppose we have to change the text of our document in bold, italic or in different font or in different color. Everything we can perform very easily. Adding graphics. A word processor facilitates insertion of pictures, diagrams and other visual elements into text document. We can also draw various shapes in our text document to improve its appearance. Spell check. This feature enables us to check spelling mistake in a document. It also provides possible alternatives for incorrect word. Some word processor also check grammatical mistakes. Next one is OLE, object linking and embedding. This feature facilitates linking or embedding objects such as chart, equation, videos, audios and graphics in a document. OLE is a program integration technology that is used to share information between programs by using objects. Next, mail merge. This feature enables us to type or print more than one document with similar text. For example, invitation letter, where we need to change only the name and address of the recipient and rest of the information remain the same for all. This type of document, invitation letter or any similar type of document, we can create by using mail merge option very easily. Next is word wrap. This feature facilitates automatic organization of the text into line. It means we need not press the enter key when we reach the end of the line. The last is find and replace. This word processor feature enables us to find and replace a particular word or a sentence in a document, even if the word the user is looking for has been used hundreds of times in a document. It can be found easily and replaced in one go. Means how many times we want to replace a word or sentence, we will replace it with one go, and it is very easy to find or replace any word or sentence using this option. Now come to the component of Microsoft Windows. When we open a word processor, means Microsoft Word, how the window is looking to us. As you see in this video, this is the component of Microsoft Word window or OpenOffice Writer. Now the first one is title bar, as shown and marked in this video. Title bar display the name of the application and the document on which we are currently working. It is located on the top of the screen. Below that is menu bar. Menu bar contain menus such as file, edit, view, insert. Menu bar is located below the title bar. In newer version of Word, you will not find this menu bar. Instead of this, you have some tabs. Next is formatting toolbar. Formatting toolbar consists of commands used to format the text, such as making the text bold, italic and underline. In newer version, in place of formatting toolbar, there is a ribbon that have all the tools related to a specific tab that we have selected. Standard toolbar. Standard toolbar consists of frequently used commands such as open, save, copy, cut and paste. Ruler. Ruler help in formatting the horizontal and vertical alignment of the text. It allows us to set tab, margin and indent in a page. Horizontal scroll bar. It allows us to navigate a document in the left and right direction. We can also click the arrow present to each end of the bar to navigate horizontally in a document. Vertical scroll bar. It allows to navigate up and down a document. We can also click on the arrow present at the end of the bar to navigate vertically in a document. Window control button. Window control button allow to minimize, maximize and close the Word document. It is present on the title bar. Sidebar. Sidebar consists of icon used for opening pane, including properties, style and formatting, gallery and navigation. Now document area or the work area. it allows us to add or edit the text. The area in the word processor where we can type the text is called the document area or the work area. This area can hold unlimited number of characters, numbers, symbols or pictures. When we move our mouse pointer to the document area, it changes to an I-beam. The mouse pointer again changes to an arrow when we move it outside the document area. Status bar. It displays information such as current page, column and the line number at which the cursor is currently placed. It also shows the zoom percentage. And last is navigation button. It allows to navigate up and down in a document. Now the next topic is creating a Word document. How we create a Word document. To start anything, typing or doing any work in a Word document, first we have to open it. For creating a Word document, first we have to open a Word document. To open a Word document, we have to follow some steps. First we have to click on Start menu. When we click on Start menu will appear. From there we have to select Microsoft Office. When we select Microsoft Office, a sub menu will appear that have all the packages, that will show all the packages of Microsoft Office. From there we have to click on Microsoft Word. As we click on Microsoft Word, Microsoft window will appear, and as shown earlier in this video, the window of a Microsoft Word, the Microsoft window is appear in the same way, and it has all the components that is discussed earlier in this video. For opening a Word document, we can use shortcut key also and search option also. Either we go through Start menu or we click on search box and simply type Word and press enter key. As we type Word and press enter key, Word document will open. Or we can press keyboard shortcut Ctrl+N to open a Word document. Saving a Word document. To save a Word document, first we have to click on File menu as shown in video. After that we have to click on Save as option. As we click on Save as option, Save as dialog box will appear. Now first we have to select location as shown here in video, marked with step 3. Means location where we want to save our work. Either we select here documents or desktop or any other location where we want to save our work. After that we have to type the name of file here in file name box, and at last we have to click on save option. As we click on save option, our work is saved with the name of the file we have given along with the extension name. The extension name of a Word file is .docx. Extension name define a file type, means which type of file is this, because name of file may be the same. At that case we find the file with the extension name that which document file is this. Now this is how we save a document. Means first we click on file menu, then click on save as option. When we click on save as option, save as dialog box will open. Here we select the location where we want to save our work. After that type the name of file in file name box and click on save button. Now closing a Word document. How we close a Word document? If we complete our work, after that we want to close our Word document, to close a Word document, we click on File tab, and after that we click on Close option from there. As we click on Close option, our Word document is closed. And to exit from a Word document, exiting means completely close the Word window. To exit from a Word document, we have to click on File tab and then click on Exit option. We also use shortcut key Alt plus F4 to exit our Word document. When we use this shortcut key, our Word document we exit from our Word document. Now this is about today's videos. Some next topic we will discuss in next video. Thank you.